what a kick. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a whiskey from India here on my cask. I had one already here on my cask. It was the most often sold whiskey from India, or in India, the McDowell's number 1. And that one was made from, well, molasses. It's rum. With a smaller part of malt whiskey, and those both spirits together is called Indian whiskey. This one is different. This one is a single malt whiskey, and it's from Goa. Goa is a town quite in the middle between Mumbai and the southern tip of India, on the west coast of India. And the Paul John distillery is the number 2 of the malt whiskey distilleries in India. The first one, I think, is Emerald. I don't know if it's the size or if it's the number of bottles sold in India. Paul John Limited, private limited, I think, was founded in 1992. It's quite a young distillery, but they have 2,000 employees, and they produce a lot of different spirits as well, brandy and rum and whatever. And they started with their single malt series, and this one is a peated one. The Bold, is a peated one. It has 46% ABV, and it's a single malt whiskey, and on the back it says, Bold mirrors the heady spirit of Goa with all its boisterous exuberance. The first wave splashes a dazzling array of manuka honey, prickly spice, and bonbonic red licorice. I never had that. Every sip lives up to its lore. Melt in the mouth, malt recedes easily, allowing the onrush of a second wave which coats the mouth with a thick, cloudy smoke, leaving trails of peaty soot and a hint of copper, making an impact on its finish. The dazzling smoke mocha waves in a unique dimension to the busy, delicate, and intricate spices. Yeah, in true carnival style. They don't leave a thing. They don't leave out a thing. Both truly reflects Goa, free-spirited, fun-filled, with all dimensions of pleasure for expert only. And inside the tube there had been this small leaflet, and in this leaflet there is India. There are the beaches with palm trees, blue waters, and the dirt. No, it's not shown. And then you see the elephant on top, and well, the print is not that even. It's a little bit not horizontally, so it's India. And what I found wonderful was this small bag of silica gel, because when it's very hot and very moisty in India, there's a lot of water in the air, and if you put the bottle in the tube and fix the tube and ship it to a place where it's much colder, then the moisture will condense inside the tube, and the labels will become wet, and probably they will get uneven. So it's a good idea just to add a scent this little bag to avoid that. What only very few people know is that India is a huge, if not the biggest, producer of glassware bottles, and this one is a wonderful piece of glass. This is one of my favorite, I have to say. And there's an offset printing in the front, very well done, and a label on the front and a label on the back. So this is a wonderful, shiny bottle, and I'm afraid the color looks a little bit artificial. But I don't know if it's colored or not. It's 46% ABV. If it's chill filtered or not, I don't know either. And here it says batch number 01 in August 2015. Yeah, there's a tasting notes on the back as well. Wow. Oh, very intense, very smoky. Wow. That's the soot or soot. Wow. It's like a smoky chimney, a cold smoky chimney. Wow. Wow. What a kick. What a peat. Very intense, very smoky. And vanilla. Vanilla and smoke. If it's that hot in the warehouses, whiskey matures very fast, and the transfer of tasting compounds from the cask walls into the whiskey is very fast, and the alcohol reduces as fast as the transfer is. So you lose a lot of alcohol in the hot warehouses. So after a decent maturation period of 3-5 years, you lose typically close to a half of a cask. So this one might be young, but the transfer from the cask in the liquid is quite high. There's a little sweetness, probably this honey sweetness. And the red licorice, I have no idea what it is. I only know this black licorice, and it's typically too sweet because it's mixed with sugar. Very intense, very smoky. And it's not this medicinal smokiness, it's this chimney. Cold, black chimney. What a kick. But good. It's not this unpleasant kick, but a very intense and wonderful, this honey sweetness. It's silky in my mouth. There's close to none bitterness in the back. It's a wonderful aftertaste. Spiciness from the oak. Still the alcohol present. Little drive. And this black chimney. So, this is probably the best I had this month. Yeah. A wonderful piece of whiskey. So I'm falling from one side to the other. It's wonderful smooth, and then hefty peat smoke. So it's and licorice, yes. Red licorice, no idea. So this is a wonderful, interesting, vibrant, unexpected, intense whiskey. Yeah. Unexpectedly good. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come. And feel free to give your comments in our vlog on Whisky.com.